Another opening of another show in Philly, Boston, or Baltimore. Welcome to my special room. In my special room, tickling the ivories, feels like in the womb. Notes come fresh and easy, that's where I find peace of mind. Among the smiles on your face, we're from the same human race. It's divine to be me. It's an art, you see. Playing, here's the key. There's no walls round me. Let the waterfall flow. Let it flow. In my sacred room, circling the seasons, feels like flowers bloom. Without rhyme or reason, that's where I find peace of mind. Among your hearts and your souls, we're all the same in our goals. It's sublime to be me, it's a craft you see. Playing, here's the key to creativity. Let your inner light glow, let it glow. It's so bright, I'm being blinded by your brilliance, your radiance, your luminosity. There's only one you, there'll never be another you. So you might as well be the best version of yourself. I invite you to close your eyes. Imagine you're in that special place where you feel safe, warm, comfy, cozy, cuddly, knowing all is well, right here and right now, for your highest good and the highest good of all those you care about. Let the healing power of music envelop your essence, touch your heart and soul, illuminate your mind, lift your spirits, and brighten your night. In my special room, I am free. In my sacred room, there's no doom or gloom. I am free to be me in my special room. Welcome to my special room. We have a spectacular lineup tonight of superstar singers and master musicians from near and far to entertain you. Let me entertain you. Let me make you smile. I'll do a few tricks, and we have lots of treats in store, so stay tuned. This is a benefit for the Innocence Project, a meritorious and magnanimous organization that works diligently to find the necessary DNA evidence to exonerate innocent victims who have been wrongly accused, falsely convicted, and unjustly incarcerated for decades. The Innocence Project also advocates for criminal justice reform to prevent further malfeasance and corruption of the kind that currently runs rampant in the system. Our elected officials don't care who they put away. They know ahead of time that the evidence is faulty, but they just want to get your votes and say, look what I did. I cleared the streets of criminals. Vote for me, vote for me. And who's affected the most? Those of color, the indigent, minorities who don't have enough money to hire high-priced attorneys. There's a link in the chat room. You can also donate on our Facebook page called Debs Jazz Benefits for the Innocence Project. All donations are tax deductible. Here's the most amazing thing about these courageous men and women. When they're finally released, they're not even hostile, angry, or resentful. Recently, a gentleman stood on the steps of the prison after being released, and he said to the Innocence Project, I'm going to make you proud because you fought for me. I'm not going to just sit on the couch and do nothing with my life. I promise you that. I'm going to make sure this doesn't happen to anyone else. I don't want all of my time to have been for naught. Whew, I got chills just thinking of that. That's what I call my heroes and heroines. Speaking of which, none of this would be possible without my beautiful daughter, and I want to thank her for her enduring energy, enthusiasm, encouragement, and tech savvy. You are the sunshine of my life. Forever you'll be in my heart. You are the apple of my eye, and I'll always be around. You are the reason for the season, the gift that keeps on giving, and I'm the luckiest parent on the planet. If you miss any portion of this showcase or want to watch previous ones, they're streaming on my YouTube channel called Sleepless in Studio City, also the name of my radio show, which airs nightly at 9 o'clock Pacific Standard Time at AmericanHeartsRadio.com, where you can listen to interviews with many of these accomplished, acclaimed artists. Previous episodes are streaming on iTunes. And for a limited time only, I am offering complimentary life coaching sessions to help you find the silver lining and look at the glass half full instead of half empty. You can complain that the rose bush has thorns, or you can rejoice that the thorn bush has roses. This is an opportune time to turn your black and white melodrama script into one that's full, living Technicolor, a masterpiece to cherish and behold. Feel free to reach me at sleeplessinstudiocity@gmail.com for a complimentary consultation. We are asking for donations in any amount to continue curating these incomparable concerts and cover costs. You can donate via Venmo at Debs Jazz Concerts, phone number ending in 9003. And without further ado, to you and you and you, I am pleased and privileged to present with the utmost admiration and the highest regard two top-notch, talented, terrific, tantalizing artists, the commanding, compelling, captivating, charismatic Kimberly Scott-Moseley and the A+ ace, adept, adroit, Dori Amarilio. Welcome.
Hi.
Hi, Kimberly. Oh, it's so great to see you.
Nice to see you.
And Dori, my favorite. The dynamic duo. Wow.
Oh, I'm the humbled one. I'm here amongst not one, but two JEXA award recipients.
Oh,
you
are
awesome.
so sweet. Well, I'm honored
fantastic.
Yes, it's been wonderful to share that honor with you, Dori. Oh, wow, what a treat it's been. Yes, I'm humbled as well. So what do you have in store for us tonight?
We've got a few little tunes for you. Couple of little tunes, couple of little standards.
All right.
Should we just get to it? We'll just get to it.
Okay, take it away.
Can't get out of this mood, can't get out of this feeling, can't get out of this mood. Last night your lips were too appealing. The thrill should have been all gone by today in the usual way, but it's only your arms I'm out of. Can't get out of this dream. What a fool to dream of you. 'Twasn't part of my scheme to sigh and tell you that I love you, but I'm saying it and I'm playing it dumb. Can't get out of this mood. Heartbreak, here I come. can't get out of this mood, can't get out of this feeling. I can't get out of this mood. Last night your lips were too appealing. The thrill should have been all gone by today in the usual way. But it's only your arms I'm out of. Can't get out of this dream. What a fool to dream of you. 'Twasn't part of my scheme to sigh and tell you I love you. But I'm saying it and I'm playing it dumb. Can't get out of this mood. Can't get out of this mood. Can't get out of this mood. Heartbreak, here I come. Okay?
Wow, that was riveting.
Isn't he awesome?
That was meticulous, impeccable. Wow, you two have raised the bar.
Oh, thank you.
Oh,
You know,
wow.
he makes it easy.
Oh,
Thank you.
two masters right there together.
So now we're going to slow it down a little bit and sing a little bit about heartbreak.
Oh.
Because, you know, why not? When the sun is high in the afternoon sky, you can always find something to do. But from dusk till dawn, as the clock ticks on, something happens to you. In the wee small hours of the morning, while the whole wide world is fast asleep, you lie awake and think about the boy, and never ever think of counting sheep. When your lonely heart has learned its lesson, you'd be his if only he would call. In the wee small hours of the morning, that's the time you miss him most of all. When your lonely heart has learned its lesson, you'd be his if only he would call. In the wee small hours of the morning, that's the time you miss him most of
Woo! Wow, that was the epitome of excellence. What a class act you are. Oh my gosh, I can see a CD in the future of the two of you.
She keeps saying that.
Yes, I
We'll see
can,
what
it's
happens.
spinning now. I'm
Is
putting
it
it out
spinning?
into the universe.
Well, that's
It's,
okay. Okay.
yes.
We can put that up. So we're gonna close with one last little tune,
All
one last
right.
little classic.
All right. Woo.
There will be many other nights like this, and I'll be standing here with someone new. There will be other songs to sing, another fall, another spring. But there will never be another you. There will be other lips that I may kiss, but they won't thrill me like yours used to do. Yes, I may dream a million dreams, but how can they come true if there will never ever be another you? There will be many other nights like this, and I'll be standing here with someone new. There will be other songs to sing, another fall, another spring, but there will never be another you. There will be other lips that I may kiss, but they won't thrill me like yours used to do. Yes, I may dream a million dreams, but how can they come true if there will never ever be another you? There will be many other nights like this, and I'll be standing here with someone new. There will be other songs to sing, another fall, another spring, but there will never be another you. There will be other lips that I will kiss, oh, but they won't thrill me like yours used to do. Yes, I may dream a million dreams, but how can they come true if there will never ever be? There will never ever be. There will never ever be another
right out of the park. Woo!
You.
Oh my gosh,
Thank you.
guys, that was the epitome of excellence.
You're
Woo!
the sweetest. Thank you.
Oh, thank
Thank you
you
for
so
inviting me back.
much.
I appreciate it. I love your cause. Donate, donate, donate. It's such a
Oh,
worthy cause.
oh, thank you so much. And stick around for our Fab Fun photo shoot and the rest of the guests. We'll
Absolutely.
see you in a
Thank you for
bit.
here.
Cheerio. Thank
Cheerio.
you. Oh, wow. What a breath of fresh air. And here's a tune that I wrote for your listening pleasure. Yesterday's gone, tomorrow's blind. All you've got is this one more time. What will you say to feed the hungry heart of every woman, man, or child? Speak words of love, heed to the call. Nothing else matters at the end of it all. What will you say to heal the hurting heart of the broken woman, man, or child? Be the one who first forgives. Be the one who starts the smile. Be the one who listens most. Be the one who stays a while. Be the change you want to see. Yesterday's gone, tomorrow's blind. All you've got is this one more time. What will you say to feed the hungry heart of every woman, man, or child? Or child, or child. How fun was that? And now I welcome to the stage with the utmost respect and reverence the exquisite, exhilarating, exuberant, enthralling, enchanting Marsha Bartenetti, and the astounding, astonishing, delightful, dazzling, bedazzling, gifted guitarist Dori Amarilio. Welcome. Hello there, my beautiful, stunning, striking
Hello.
Marsha.
Oh, it's so good to hear you.
Oh,
I
wow.
was just saying to Dory, we need more you in this world.
Oh my gosh, you are so beautiful.
It's
And
so true.
I just want to say if people want to tune into iTunes, they'll hear an interview with you from a while ago,
Right?
even before COVID.
Before COVID, I know. My gosh.
Oh, wow.
Life is so weird with COVID. It's like linear time to me is just so out of my sphere. So when I think, oh, it must be 3 years ago because COVID was,
Yeah,
I can't keep,
exactly.
I can't keep track.
I know. It's like a
Where
whole
are
new
we?
world.
Yeah, where are we?
Oh, I'm so happy to see you. I can't even tell you how much this means to me.
Oh, I'm so
And to
happy to see
have
you
both
too.
of you together, oh
Right?
my gosh, and tell me about your upcoming show.
We have a show coming up at Vibrato. It's Vibrato on Tuesday. Dori's in the band, sharing the stage. We're going to have so much fun. I'm so excited. It's like we need some joy.
Oh,
We need some joy.
yes.
So I'm very excited, and I hope everybody will come and join in.
And that healing power of music. I mean, how can you not feel the joy? I mean, right now, just even being in your presence,
Oh,
it's just I can feel the change, the transformation. You haven't even sung yet. So.
love it. Well, you know how I always I will shift genres for any good lyric. And the first song I want to do is about this. This was one of the most beautiful lyrics I've ever heard.
Oh,
Haven Gillespie
oh,
wrote the lyrics to the song, but there's just some lyrics that just take you out, and this is one of them for
oh,
me.
oh,
So
I'm
we're gonna
ready. Let's
start
go.
with that. Yeah. You go to my head and you linger like a haunting refrain, and I find you spinning round in my brain like the bubbles in a glass of champagne. You go to my head like a sip of sparkling burgundy brew, and I find the very mention of you is like a kicker in a julep or two. The thrill of the thought that you might give a thought to my plea casts a spell over me, till I say to myself, get a hold of yourself. Can't you see that this never will be? You go to my head with a smile that makes my temperature rise, like a summer with 1,000 Julys. You intoxicate my soul with your eyes, though I'm certain that this heart of mine won't stand a ghost of a chance in this crazy romance. You go to my head. Go to my head with a smile that makes my temperature rise, like a summer with 1,000 Julys. You intoxicate my soul with your eyes, though I'm certain that this heart of mine hasn't a ghost of a chance in this crazy romance. You go to my head. You go to my head. You go to my head.
Oh, wow, that was flawless, faultless, peerless, matched. Woohoo!
I just love that song. I
Oh,
just love the visuals too that come to me. But yeah.
oh, and it shows, it comes across like, you really embrace those lyrics and the whole essence of it. Thank you.
So our next song is "It Had to Be You."
All right.
It had to be you. It had to be you. I've wandered around, finally found somebody who could make me be true, could make me be blue, and even be glad just to be sad, thinking of you. Some others I've seen might never be me, might never be cross or try to be boss. They wouldn't do, 'cause nobody else gave me a thrill. With all your faults, I love you still. It had to be you, wonderful you. It had to be you. To be you. I wandered around and finally found somebody who, got lost in the shovel there. We're live, so we're going to just go right back to the verse, okay? Let's start over at the verse. That's what I love about live. It had to be you. It had to be you. I wandered around, finally found somebody who could make me be true, could make me be blue, and even be sad, or just glad just to be sad, thinking of you. Hello. Some others I've seen might never be mean, might never be cross or try to be boss. They wouldn't do, 'cause nobody else gave me a thrill. With all your faults, I love you still. It had to be you, wonderful you. It had to be you. Okay.
You two are treasures, both treasures.
I mean, when that happens, you just keep going.
That's right.
And I love that. Wait, that was so precious. Made it so special. I mean, no, seriously, I love that about live, right?
I do too. Yeah.
Yes,
Totally go.
yes.
Okay, a little bit. So we're gonna do one more. We're gonna do one more fun one. I fell in love with you the first time I looked into them there eyes. Well, you had a certain cute little way of flirting. Them there eyes, they make me feel so happy. They make me blue. falling, no stalling, falling in a great big wave for you. My heart is jumping, you started something with them there eyes. Whoa, better look out, little brown eyes, if you're wise. They sparkle, they bobble, they're gonna get you in a whole lot of trouble. Now I'm talking about them there eyes. Big way for you. My heart is jumping, you started something. Them there eyes, whoa, better look out, little brown eyes, if you're wise. They sparkle, they bobble, they're gonna get you in a whole lot of trouble. Now I'm talking about them
Well, now I'm speechless in Studio rather than sleepless in Studio City.
Gosh, that was fun.
And you just woke up the whole neighborhood. Everybody's beaming and gleaming now.
Thank you so much.
So much. And stick around for the photo shoot coming up next. Okay. And I welcome everybody else to come on video and unmute yourself. And is Kimberly still there?
Kim, yeah.
Let's get Kimberly back here, and Dori, and Marina. All right, Marina, yay.
Oh, this is the photo?
Group.
Oh.
All right.
Oh, good.
I'm going to do photos now.
Okay.
All right, folks. Well, we're going to have a little bit of fun here in our Fab Fun photo shoot. So first, everybody say cheese, and Maxie will tell us when she shoots. Okay. All right, here we go. Big smile. Cheese.
Cheese.
Perfect.
Okay, now peace signs. Everybody give the peace sign.
1, 2, and 3. Perfect.
Okay, now give yourselves a hug or hug the one you're with.
1, 2, 3.
And everybody reach for the sky because the world is your oyster. Everything is possible.
1, 2, and 3.
And now we get to be silly. Or
1,
scary.
2, and 3. Silly, silly, silly. Okay.
Okay, and now this time, one more smile. This time, think about your happy place and a biggest smile inside and out, ear to ear, head to toe, all over. Cheese.
1, 2, and 3. Perfect.
And now I want to thank each and every one of you from the bottom of my heart for your gracious generosity, your conscientious commitment to the cause. You are my happy thought, and you'll always have a place in my special room. I feel like I'm in the presence of greatness, and I am beyond beholden. So thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you.
Oh my gosh, same to you. Woo! Oh, absolutely wonderful. Cheerio, you guys. All right, folks, welcome back. Here's a tune that I wrote. Face in the mirror, who's looking at who? Face in the mirror, Once I was lonely, no one in sight. I saw my reflection and knew you were right from the start. There are two watching over me and you. Inside my mind, you'll be my partner. With you by my side, we've got the power to get back to the place I began in my search, taking that first breath of life once again. Face in the mirror, you're never alone. Face in the mirror, never far from home. I can see clear, you are the light, guiding me gently into the night. From now on, there are two watching over me and you. All right, folks. And now, last but certainly not least, the icing on the cake, the cherry on the top, I welcome with the utmost adoration and appreciation the outstanding, out of this world, over the moon, one of a kind, one singular sensation, every little step she takes, Marina Pacowski.
Hello, how are you doing?
I'm so happy to see you.
Ooh, me too. Now we have like a history in that show. That's cool.
I know, backed by popular demand. We should just put them all together and have a montage of just you and your greatness and your glory. So what do you have in store for us tonight?
Several things. So, well, I have classical piano, I have jazz. So
We'll take it all. A little bit of each.
I've been teaching all day. So I'll start with a little bit of piano, and it's going to be a beautiful piece by Robert Schumann, and it's
Oh,
romantic, and it's
oh yeah.
for childhood scenes.
All right. Yay. mind-blowing, magical, marvelous, magnificent musicianship. Wow. Woo!
So that's a really beautiful piece, and Robert Schumann is one of my favorites. So
Oh,
yes.
and you do him such justice. I can tell right now. He's really proud up there, smiling, beaming, and gleaming.
Well, I will continue with some piano as I'm into it, and I will some classical piano, and I'm going to go now to Frédéric Chopin.
Oh,
It's one of a Polish composer, but he lived almost all of his life in France, so we consider him as French.
your hometown.
He was born almost in the same year as Schumann, so 1811, and Schumann was 1810, and so they are both romantic and brought different things to music. So I will go for a waltz, which is called the Waltz of the Little Puppy,
All right.
for his wife, George Sand.
Wow. Oh, wow. Oh, you just took my breath away. Oh my gosh, you are such a master at that. I mean, the way you tickle those ivories, have you been playing for a long time?
Yes, I have. Yes, I have. Yes,
When did you start? Like, how old were you?
I started, I was 8.5.
Oh,
And pretty soon I liked practicing, so I continued practicing a lot, and then making a profession out of it.
oh, you are a genius. I mean, a force to be reckoned with. That's you at the peak of your power. Woo! Oh,
So I figured out that maybe let's see, I will sing a little ballad.
okay. All right.
And if you want to sing me more, then there is this little baby that is just released.
Yay! Yes.
Church with a lot of wonderful musicians: John Clayton, Joel Fram, Peter Erskine, Roy McCurdy.
Oh, I love them all masters. What a magnum opus that is. Woo!
Yeah. Wait, right, so I will sing a ballad that is very dear to me because my dad, who used to play the clarinet and the saxophone, loved this song, and it was one of his favorites. So it's a ballad, and it's a song of hope. For once, it's a ballad which is hopeful.
Oh, yes. Take it away, Marina Pacowski.
No fears, no tears. Remember, there's always tomorrow. So what if we have to part? We'll be together again. Your peace, your smile, our memories I'll treasure forever. So try thinking with your heart. We'll be together again. Time when I know you'll be lonesome. Times when I know you'll be sad. Don't let temptation surround you, and don't let the blues make you bad. Someday, some way, we both have a lifetime before us. Forgetting is not goodbye. We'll be together again. Times when I know you'll be lonesome. Times when I know you'll be sad. Don't let temptation surround you. Don't let the blues make you bad. Someday, some way, we both have a lifetime before us. Forgetting is not goodbye. We'll be together
my gosh, I'm moved to tears. That was pure perfection. Oh,
Thank you. Thank you. It's a beautiful tune, isn't it?
oh,
Yes.
oh. Wow, you are la creme de la creme, la pièce de résistance, and anything else I could say in French.
Yeah, absolutely beautiful accent. Yeah.
Thank you.
Shows and for this beautiful cause.
Oh,
Wonderful to have, you know, some people who devote their times to defend others. So thank you
oh,
for that.
thank you.
And I was so thrilled to hear Kimberly and Marsha and their old friend and Dori. So
Yes, I know. Unbelievable. I mean, second to none, all of you. I'm the luckiest gal on the planet. Thank you so much. Thank you. Oh, wow. Oh, that was transcendent, transformative. Who could ask for anything more? Stay tuned. In 2 weeks, we'll have another amazing, awesome lineup. And in the meantime, until we meet again, if you'd like to see change in the world, be that change, starting in your own backyard with the words that you use. Words are so powerful. They can build bridges and bonds or burn bridges and bonds. Here's the key component. Before you speak, because once the words leave your lips, the damage is done and you can't take them back, albeit heartfelt apologies. So before you speak, stop, pause, breathe, and think. Is what I'm about to say thoughtful, helpful, intelligent, necessary, and kind? In my special room, tickling the ivories, feels like in the womb. Notes come fresh and easy, that's where I find peace of mind. Among the smiles on your face, we're from the same human race, yeah. It's divine to be me, it's a craft you see. Playing here's the key to creativity. Let your inner light shine. Let it shine. Whew. I leave you with this love meditation to say often during the day to yourself, then to another human being, especially somebody who irks you or pushes your buttons, and then to the world and institutions at large. And it goes like this. May I be peaceful, happy, and light in mind, body, and spirit. May you be peaceful, happy, and light in mind, body, and spirit. And may they be peaceful, happy, and light in mind, body, and spirit. And here's part 2. May I be safe and protected from illness and injury. May you be safe and protected from illness and injury. And may they be safe and protected from illness and injury. And here's part 3, my favorite. Are you ready? Here we go. May I be free from anger, affliction, fear, and anxiety. May you be free from anger, affliction, fear, and anxiety. And may the whole world be free from anger, affliction, fear, and anxiety. And there'd be no war, no violence, no abuse. There'd be no hunger, hate, or homelessness. There'd be no fighting or famine. There'd be no oppression, depression, discrimination. There'd be no racism, ageism, sexism. There'd be no murder, misery, mayhem, or melancholy. There'd only be love. You would intuitively recognize that we're all the same. Your pain is my pain. Your joy is my joy. Your suffering is my suffering. Your success is my success. Come on, people now. Smile on your brother. Everybody get together. Try to love one another right now. All you need is love. All you need is love. All we need is love. Quite right, Sleet. In my special room, I am free. In my sacred room, there's no doom or gloom. I am free to be me in my special room. Peace out. It's a wrap. Day or night, wrong or right, black or white, it's a wrap. May all your dreams come true. No one deserves them more than you. May all your dreams come true. No one deserves them more than you. It's a wrap. Day or night, wrong or right, black or white, it's a wrap. Spring is here, me is here, be a dear, bring some cheer, keep love near. It's a wrap. Peace out.